What's going on, everybody? We are here. We don't have no fear. We're out here, man. Ain't nothing was gonna stop me from come sipping on my coffee con leche. You know how we do it, um, Cuban style. Gotta have my coffee con leche. Corona can't stop me from drinking my coffee con leche. You'll probably try to duplicate it in your kitchen. Your wife can probably try to duplicate it, but they would not get it right. If you want your good coffee con leche, you gotta go to Don Pond. But we are here though, man. Derek, what's going on? Feeling good this morning. I'm feeling blessed like always. We got life, you know what I'm saying? It's rough right now, but we got life. We got family. I just talked to my dad in Jamaica, and they're doing good. He's opening up his store right now. My dad got a food store in Jamaica, and he's opening up right now. So, and he was telling me that all the food stores are allowed to open, but all those places that's not necessary to open, they can't open. With that being said, what I want to talk about today to everyone, especially all the truck drivers, are we in the right division in trucking? Do you think we're in the right division? And what I mean by that is, yeah, we're in the food industry, but our industry is not as important as the Walmart guy, the public guy. Well, you see what happened, like with all these restaurants. I just went into Don Pond, and they took out all the chairs that you dine in. They're only doing takeout, so everything slowed down for us. So what I want to know from y'all, do y'all think we're in the right division? Cause I think we are, man. I think everything in life happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? We can't all be doing the same thing, you know. I know some guys that probably gonna want to leave and go in the fuel industry. I can't blame them for that. It's a lot of guys I talk to. They're actually going over the road, and these are guys that actually got laid off. Shout out to the Cisco drivers, man, that just started. I talked to a bunch of guys from Cisco, and most of them got laid off. The ones that just started, and I feel their pain. And they're all keeping their heads up. They're all going over the road. The ones I talked to. And are we in the right industry? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hang in there. I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying in this industry. Exactly. It's not our moment right now. You know what I mean? It's just not our moment right now. No. Good morning there, Anthony Bristler. How you been? Be Anthony, be safe over there in New Jersey, man. Be safe. Anthony, don't get tested, man. Don't let them give you that bogus test. Don't get tested. You're old school. You know all the old school remedy. Um, I'm telling all my peoples, man, do not get tested. Do not fall for that trap. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to talk about that online right now, but don't do it. Yo, don't get trapped. Yo, they're killing all our seniors in Florida, man. Like, when I look at the news, 77-year-old. Like, you look at the news for all the people that died. 77, 77, 78, 92. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, kind of weird, but I ain't even trying to get into it, man. We just out here trying to survive, trying to stay alive. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because Derek, if you really look at it, people are living longer nowadays. People are living longer. Like, I got a 93-year-old neighbor, and she get out and she's active every day, yo, walking around and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Walking her dog. You know what I'm saying? People are active. People are living right. People are more focused on their health. Yeah. You even got a lot of people that's hitting 100, bro. You know? Hitting 100. But once this is all said and done, though, we just gotta be mindful of how we move, right? That's what I'm thinking. I ain't tell my wife yet, but I know she's gonna go crazy. But I'm thinking I want my next house to be a farmhouse. Oh, for real, Derek? Yeah. I want my next house to be a farmhouse. I want to start raising my own food, planting my own food. I want to start living off my own. What the hell? Oh man, damn! Y'all would not guess what happened to me, man. Damn bird shitting on me, man. Hey, that's the second time a bird shitted on me, man. Damn. But yeah, man, I want my next house to be a farmhouse, man. Yeah. That's the second time, bro. I want to raise my own chickens. I want to raise my own pigs. I'm thinking like a cow is too big. A cow is too big for me to butcher by myself, so I'm gonna stay away from the cows. I'm gonna raise my own chicken. Yeah, that's what I want. Raise my own chickens, raise my own ducks, raise my own pigs, raise my own goats, plant my own food, whether collard greens, tomatoes, everything you can think of. You know what I'm saying? Corn, everything, bro. And I want to give it a couple years, and then I want to see if I can just live off of my land without going to the store. You know, you still gotta go to the store for like things like oil and stuff like that. But that's the way I want to live, man. Not necessarily like off the grid, but having most of the things that you need on your land. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just gotta get the only thing is I gotta get the courage, and I'm gonna start. I got a couple friends that they go hunting, and they be hunting like wild pigs and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start going with them because I want to get the courage to be able to butcher, man. Cause that might sound easy, but it's not easy, man. It's not easy on the mind, you know. You gotta have a lot of courage, man. Like, so as soon as I get over that, I mean, I seen people like growing up in Jamaica. I seen them like kill chickens, butcher goats and stuff like that. So that part won't be big for me. But when you raise your own meat and stuff, man, that's the best way to go. Yo, Derek, they are, man, but I don't like that stuff, man. You know, I'm not gonna lie, my brother is good at that, man. My brother will butcher a goat in a heartbeat. But me myself, I never butchered an animal. Never. You know. But I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, once you learn how to do it and do it right, you'll be all right. Not like these videos where you see, like, you watch these YouTube videos and you see the way they treat these pigs. Man, hit these animals upside the head and stuff like that. That's abuse right there. If you're gonna take them out, you gotta take them out right. You know? Yeah, definitely gotta do it professionally, man. When y'all get a chance, y'all look at some of these YouTube videos, man. But in Florida, though, they got a problem with the wild hogs. All the wild hogs, they run around messing up people's farms, and like they want people to take them out, you know. Dirty Bro, what's going on this morning? Yeah, they want people to take them out and stuff like that. So, and I know when all of this is over, I know these spots in Florida that got nice land. It might be out in the middle of nowhere, but that's what I'm going for, man. That's what I'm going for. I got to get away from the city. Got to get away from the city. That's me. We got 9 people up in the building. Hit that thumbs up for me. We are here. And this morning the topic of discussion is do you think you're in the right division in trucking? If you think you are, let me know why. And let me know what division you're in. And let me know why you think that's the best division right now. And you know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Anthony. And this I know y'all ain't seen me dropping no videos. Oh, if we delivered the Don Pond, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know who delivered the Don Pond. I think Cisco delivered the Don Pond, to be honest with you. Hey, if you deliver somewhere, right, and you want to know, no, if you dine somewhere, right, and you want to know who delivered there, grab a packet of sugar. That'll give you the hint. Grab a packet of sugar, and the company that delivers there is always on the back of the sugar. Elwood in the building. What's going on, man? You say food service? Yeah, and that's why I'm doing this live today, because I want to tell all my food service brothers, man, hang in there, man. Yo, when this is over, bro, just think about all these people that's gonna, we're gonna be busy as ever. So just hang in there. Everything gonna be all right. You know what I mean? You can't have no fear. You know? God is only man you should fear. You know what I mean? Like, what we gonna do at the end of the day? You know what I mean? Whatever division that you chose to be in, just stay in that division, man, and hold it down. Don't stop. See, when people get nervous in life, you're gonna start jumping and jumping, and then that's where you're gonna make mistakes, right? Like, say for instance, right? All my fellas that's up in here, right? All the guys that are married, even if you're not married, even if you have a girlfriend, right? So, say for instance, your wife pissed you off, right? So you got a divorce and you got a new wife. You know how much time you're gonna be doing that in your lifetime? You might be doing that every year. Sometimes you just gotta stay put. You know what I mean? And your job will piss you off every year, man. You gotta stay put. You know what I mean? But I mean, I feel the pain for all those all the Cisco guys that got laid off. I feel their pain though, man. I feel their pain. Shout out to the Cisco guys in Alabama. They're holding strong right now. Shout out to the U.S. food drivers in Salt Lake City. That's helping out Associated Grocery. At least they got some work. Shout out to the Cisco drivers in Louisiana. Shout out to all the food service drivers that be hitting me up all over the place, man. All them drivers in California, y'all hold it down, man. We got y'all back. You know what I mean? All them drivers in California, especially the truck drivers. I know it's rough right now, but hang on in there. It's gonna be all right. What y'all could do, if y'all need to do, since everything's on lockdown, see if you can get you like a little temp job that's helping out like a grocery store or something, and just do it, man. You know what I mean? The whole California is on lockdown right now. You know? Shout out to all the food service drivers in New York, New Jersey. You know? It's rough right now, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now, right? If y'all ride around with some toilet paper, make sure you got it well concealed, because people will come after you. Because people want these toilet papers, man. And what's messed up is that the people that really need toilet papers right now, man, they can't get it because people are stocking up so much on toilet paper. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. That's who's making the money. All the paper factory workers, they're working around the clock right now. They probably have like unlimited hours right now, right? If I live in like North Carolina or South Carolina or something, and I own like a big land with a lot of trees on it, you know, over the road drivers, you know when you ride through North Carolina, South Carolina, and all those trees they use to make paper, like whoever owned those trees making money right now. Oh yeah, Anthony. And that's something I was thinking about doing. But tomorrow when I go to work, I'm gonna see how much they allow me to buy. If they allow me to buy a couple, then I'll do that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people just don't have it, man. They go to the store. By the time they go to the store, there's no toilet paper. You know? You got a lot of idiots around here running around selling toilet paper and selling sanitizers. Man, they're going straight past go, and they're going straight to hell. That's where they're going. A lot of people are trying to capitalize off of this, man. You know, this is crazy. My kids been home all week, man. Like, they've been hanging in there though, man. They've been good, you know. Shout out to all the kids, man. Bro, try to keep a kid in the house for a whole week. See how hard that is. Shout out to all the kids, man. Hanging strong, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They're hanging strong. I guess nowadays they got help with, like, they got the internet and stuff like that. They can talk to their friends on the phone. But kids are really hanging tough, man, you know? Like today, I might take mine to the park today, you know? Play a little kickball or something like that. You know what I mean? Do something. Gotta do something, man. Anybody working tomorrow? Or did anybody hours got cut? Oh yeah, Dirty. Oh yeah. You already know that. You already know that. They think this is a joke, man. Oh, you work tonight, Derek? That's what's up. They think this is a joke, bro. Oh, let me share something with y'all, right? 2 stops. Damn. So, share a little quick story with y'all, man. So I got a recall on my car, right? Got a recall, and it wasn't affecting me. But then they sent out a letter. They were like, if it's not affecting you, it's nothing you need to do. So, but then Saturday, I felt like I felt the issue that was going on, right? The dog got to do with a fuel pump. So I'm like, brought to the dealership. As soon as I called them, as soon as I brought to the dealership, they had my loaner ready. So they already know what time it was, right? But that's not the thing, right? This is the thing. I wasn't thinking, right? So when we were talking, they were like, oh, so we're gonna put a temporary fuel pump in your car. You can pick up your car Tuesday, but the real part is not coming in until next month. It gotta come from Japan. And I'm like, okay. I should have been like, you know what? I'm gonna hold on to this loaner until y'all get the real part, because that's not my business. But I agreed to get a temporary part put in my car. I don't know why I agreed to that. I wasn't thinking. My mind was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, my mind was like somewhere else. So my plan is telling people like, yo, I want my car with the right part in it. Uh, like y'all hold on to that. Nowadays, it's crazy nowadays, man. Like, yeah, they caught me off guard, man. Most definitely. You know, they most definitely caught me off guard. They got to hold on to that. Forget that. Because my car drives perfect. But with the fuel pump issue, it's like, once it happened to my car, you can feel the car like stalling out. And I was like, hell no, this is not my car. I don't want no temporary fuel pump. You know what I mean? I can't even explain to you guys the problem with the fuel pump that they made for it. But long story short, they gotta wait on the right fuel pump to come from Japan. Exactly. You know? And what is a temporary part to a part that doesn't work? Like, I don't get it anyway. You know? Nah, they gotta keep that. They gotta keep it. I'll be like, yo, call me when my car is ready. Keep that. You know? I put some miles on this car here. Good morning, everybody that's just checking in, man. This morning we're discussing yeah, that does sound fishy, Anthony. I wasn't even thinking, man. What the hell is a temporary fuel pump? That don't. Hey, the the more when I sat down and I thought about it, I'm like, what the fuck is a temporary fuel pump? I never heard that. I never heard that in my life. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go back there tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, yo, that temporary fuel pump that y'all were gonna give me? Nah, I'll wait on the right one. And I'm not only gonna do that, I'm gonna get in the engine and I'm gonna make sure the fuel pump is new. See, I was such in a rush Saturday that I didn't even go in the engine and mark the fuel pump, because I'm gonna be honest with you, like everything in that engine is like still like brand new looking. You see what I'm saying? I should have get in there and marked that damn fuel pump. That's what I should have did. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, that car drives so smooth. As soon as it start acting up with that fuel pump, you can tell the difference. You see what I'm saying? And the only reason that I'm kind of anal about this car is because this is the last model of the GS for Lexus. That's it. It's done. They're not gonna make no more. That's it. I got the last model, and I'm trying to locate the first model. I got the last model, and I'm trying to buy the first model, and boom, that's it. I'm gonna hold on that to the car. Right now, my daughter, both of my daughters want this car. I should let them fight for it. No, I ain't gonna do that. That'd be wrong. Yeah, I appreciate that, Anthony. Yeah, it's the last model. Last model. I knew I had to get it. And talking about having a car or something. Talking about having a car that's worth something. I remember when I used to live in Miami, Florida. The church I used to go to, I had a pastor. He gave me a Dodge Aspen, right? Y'all know what I did to that car? Man, I sold the hell out of that car. I ain't even know. I ain't know what a Dodge Aspen was. All I knew, I had a green car and it was green and it was like loud green, and I'm like, hell no, I don't want this. And now I'm looking back at that car. I'm like, yo, the insides was still like good. The body was not damaged. I'm like, damn, I just sold that damn car for nothing. Shout out to everybody that's waking up this morning, man. We are discussing, are you in the right division in trucking? And if it's another division that you could go in trucking, what would it be? You know what I mean? And if you could advise any young people that's getting into trucking, what would you advise them to do? You know, my advice to the young people, man, I would always tell the young people, man, the first thing first, I tell all young people, go over the road just to see if you like it. Try the different things. Try flatbed, try dry van. See if you like it. And if you like over the road, then if you like over the road, then you wanna look into getting into you wanna look into getting to your own if you love over the road, you wanna look into getting your own truck, right? And getting your own truck, my advice would be don't get in that lease purchase program from these companies. My advice would be just be patient, save your money, and buy your own truck from the dealer and do your thing. And if you go over the road, young truckers, and you don't like it, then my advice would be come local. And once you come local, you think you had problems over the road. Once you come local, that's where the problems start, because there's so much things to do local. You're gonna be confused. You can do dry van, you can do LTL, you can do food service, you can do fuel, you still can do reefer. There's so much stuff you can do locally, and the easier jobs that you're gonna find locally, um, 9 out of 10 times, the pay is gonna tell you. Um, a lot of drivers, when they come local, they choose to go, like, a lot of drivers choose LTL if they can get with the LTL company. Now, LTL company is kind of sweet. You don't do a lot of physical work. You do have to pull off pallets with a pallet jacks and stuff like that. Bad thing about LTL is they got their slow season is really slow. You know what I mean? Food service. If you get off the road and you want to do food service, kind of rough. Not everybody can do it. I don't advise everybody to do it because it's rough, man. Only strong survive in food service and and fuel in Florida. I can just talk about Florida. It's kind of rough. You know what I mean? You got to kind of be lucky to get with the right job. But the opportunities is in trucking, man, is bigger than you think. You know what I mean? If you can also go to, like, one of the biggest grocery companies in Florida is Publix. To me, two of the biggest jobs in Florida right now is Publix and Walmart. These jobs are like stable jobs. If you can get with them, take the job. You might not make much money as you would in food service, but the job is easier. The benefits is there. Publix benefits is the best in the state. You know what I'm saying? They got profit sharing and everything. Um, Problem with Publix is that you have to work in the warehouse. You have to put in some years in the warehouse. So I'm pretty sure a lot of drivers, they don't want to go through that. But a lot of people is willing to put in the sacrifice. So I'm saying, Walmart, you can just get right in, but you have to have a strong work history and your license got to be really clean. problem with Walmart is you still gotta sleep on the road. Even though it's somewhat of a local job, you still have to do a lot of nights out, but you're guaranteed to make good money. And another problem with Walmart is their DC. They don't have a lot of DCs in Florida. The closest DC I can think of right now in Florida is 120 miles away from me right now. But let me assure you, if you can get with Publix or Walmart, those are two big time jobs. You might not break the bank as you would in food service, but these jobs are longevity, and you're guaranteed to have a job. They're strict jobs. You can lose your job in a heartbeat. Don't get me wrong, but these are like grown man jobs that take care of your family, and these are how should I put it? These are like one of the trucking jobs that you get, and you're like, you know what? Like y'all ever when y'all just started trucking, right? Y'all ever like known of a job or heard about a job, and like you look at the experience that you need to get the job, and you're thinking to yourself, man, I'll never be able to get there. And then when you get there, you're like, damn, I can actually apply for that job. Those are one of those jobs, man. Publix, to me, Publix and Walmart is like one of those dream jobs. I wouldn't work for Publix personally because, appreciate that, Anthony. I wouldn't work for Publix personally because I wouldn't want to go through that warehouse stuff. The only way you'll catch me working for Publix if they do like an expansion and they like need drivers like right away. And they do that sometimes. When they did their expansion in like North South Carolina, they hired off the street. And Walmart, I just don't see myself like sleeping out. So, but these are like two of the best jobs in Florida. I can only speak for Florida. You know what I mean? And when you think about fueling, by me just like have a little knowledge and see what's going on, and then it was confirmed to me by Dirty Broke, because you know Dirty, he in fueling. To me, some of the best jobs in fueling in Florida is going to be those trucking companies that have their own customers. And by me having friends that went through this years ago, one of the jobs that I would recommend is energy dispatch, because my friend, he been with energy dispatch over 10 years now, and ever since he left Coca-Cola, and that's a stable job. They do racetracks, so it's like I noticed like these companies that have their own customers, they're gonna do great. Energy dispatch. Now, even though Caroluzzo, even though that they're not attached to Wawa, that's their main source of delivery. So that's a company you want to go to is Caroluzzo. You know what I mean? So that's two companies right there. Another one you want to look into is this one is kind of hard to get with because they don't have that many gas stations, but they do have their own trucks, and that's Cumberland Farms. Cumberland Farms do have their own truck. This might be a sleeper dream job because, like, just think about it. They don't have their own. They don't have their. They have their own trucks, and they don't have too much gas stations. So imagine like 4 trucks, 4 employees supplying all your gas stations. You're not battling with nobody for hours, stuff like that. They're gonna need responsible people to come to work. These are the jobs you got to be looking at. Cumberland Farms. Then you have like, then you have the truck stop fuel trucks. Like you got the Loves and you got the Pilots. You know what I mean? These are jobs that's not competing with nobody. You know what I mean? And even talking about Loves and Pilots, I mean, I seen Pilot, Flying J, whatever you want to call it. I seen them coming to U.S. Foods to fill us up one time. So it's like those type of work. When you want to get into those type of work, you got to pick the right jobs. You know, it's all about doing your research, man, and picking the right jobs. They're out there. They're definitely out there. You see what I'm saying? We got 6 people up in the building right now. Right now, we are doing. We just wrapping it up, man. It's Sunday morning. You know, Corona's taking over, and we out here, man, fighting Corona. Trying to keep everybody motivated. Trying to keep everybody spirits up. Trying to keep everybody all right, man. Time for everybody to unite. You know. Yeah, dirty. I mean, it's just. Some of it is just common sense, dirty, and it's like sometimes like people they don't want to use their common sense, bro. You know what I mean? Because if you pass a gas station every day and one day you see Keenan Transportation filling up the tank, then you see Eagle filling up the tank, then you see Pipeline filling up the tank, then you see Florida Rock filling up the tank, you start thinking to yourself, I'm like, damn, what the hell's going on here? You know what I mean? Those might not be the companies that you want to go with. You know what I mean? Even though Keenan is a good operation, but at the end of the day, they're still at the end of the day, they're still a contract carrying company. So Florida Rock can turn the tide. Florida Rock could get a new GM. You know, Florida Rock, they can get a new GM that want to turn around everything, and they can get big investment, and they can take over for Keenan. So you can't put your all into a company that don't have their own customers. You feel me? You just can't. You just can't, man. It'll never work. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the Keenan owner operators. They're doing good out there. You know, and you know what? I say the Keenan owner operators are doing good, but when you really think about it, they're doing what they're supposed to do. Put it like that, because I heard of some of the numbers that owner operators are making, and they're making like $2,500 to $3,000 a week. They're not leaving the state. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what they're supposed to be doing. Like, show me over 4,000, and then to me you're breaking even. But to me, an owner operator making 3,000 a week, you're supposed to be doing that locally. You know what I mean? Like, to me, you're doing nothing special. You're supposed to be doing that. Come remember, you're responsible for the truck, you're responsible for the tires, you're responsible for the maintenance, you're responsible for the taxes at the end of the year, you're on a 1099, you know what I mean? You're responsible for everything. So you're supposed to be making $3,000 a week. Now start showing me a $4,500 check, and I'm saying, you know what? That owner operator right there doing all right. You know what I mean? But don't show me like, don't tell me you're owner operator locally. You hauling fuel. Don't show me 2,500 and like, oh man, I'm doing good. I'm making $2,500 a week. I'm like, what? You're pulling your own truck though. You're paying your own insurance. Like, yeah, you need like show me 4K, man. Show me 4K locally, and then I say, you know what? I'm talking locally. I'm not even talking about over the road. Like over the road, the numbers that I put, the pressure I put on the over the road drivers is like it's crazy, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, if you're over the road, right? For me to say that you're doing good, for me to say that you're doing good after all expenses every single week, I think you need to, after you paid everything, I think you need to bring in 3,000 for yourself at least. That's what I'm saying. At least. It's rough out there, man. You guys got to be guys got to have your numbers up. You know what I mean? Have to have your numbers all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they got fuel. They got guys over the road hauling fuel. You say owner operator hauling fuel better be doing exactly. Exactly, dirty. You gotta be showing me something, bro. Don't be showing me no $25, 2,500 a week. Yeah, they're working 7 days a week, bro. And that's one thing we gotta start knocking in these over the road truckers' head, that you are working 7 days a week. They don't think they're working 7 days a week. You don't have a you do not have a day off if you're at a truck stop. That's not a day off. A day off is when you're in your house. You can do what you want. You can go where you want. A day off is not at Love's. A day off is not at the Country Pride. That is not a day off, over the road truckers. You need to be compensated because you're not at where you want to be at. So that is not a day off. A day off is not me resetting. You know what I mean? If I had to go over the road, I would want to go over the road with a company that's willing to pay me for every single hour that I'm away from the house. I'm willing to take $12 an hour for every single hour that I'm away from the house. I work for $12. And some of y'all gonna look at me, oh, you're an idiot. You only want to work for $12 an hour? If I work for $12 an hour right now, I don't have a calculator, but I guarantee you, I make more money than every single over-the-road trucker right now that's working for a company. I tell them I work for $12 an hour for every single hour I'm away from the house. I guarantee you that's gonna be over that's gonna be some money. You know what I mean? Anthony Fraser, what's going on, man? Anybody? A matter of fact, anybody got a calculator? What's $12 times 168 hours a week? $12 times 168 hours a week. I can do that. A matter of fact, I don't think I can do that. I don't think that's enough money for me. Nah, I think for me to be over the road, I need $2,500. Goddamn it. What you say, 2016? Nah, I need more money than that. Nah, I'm gonna need more money than that. Yeah, nah. Hey, that's true. Nah, I'm gonna need more than that. But that just goes to show you, man, that some truckers know their numbers, man. Some truckers, like, once you come local, man, and learn what your numbers really is, it's certain things that you wouldn't do, man, you know? Especially all these 1099 people. Can y'all stop it already with this 1099 stuff? You know what I mean? Like, can we not hear no more 1099 videos of people trying to justify 1099? You can't justify 1099. 1099 is not even supposed to be, you're not even supposed to be trying to teach nobody in the trucking world on YouTube about 1099 because you're not an accountant. Now, if you're an accountant, then you can come and you can kind of teach people. But if I'm an accountant, I'm not teaching nobody nothing for free. You see what I'm talking about? Like, so the 1099 people, y'all just stop it, man. There's nothing wrong with being on 1099, but like, don't try to. What works for you is gonna work for you, but don't try to pull another truck driver down that road because it might not go as well for them. You know what I mean? Because you might come out of the year, you might come out even, but you might pull another truck driver in your lane and they might turn around and owe the damn government $20,000-$30,000 for the year. Now what you gonna say then? No, don't pull nobody down your alley. You know what I mean? 1099 people, y'all just stop it, man. Stop it. You know what I mean? I think people should stop teaching 1099 on YouTube. Stop trying to get truckers to come down that lane. And leasing a truck, I think y'all can do what y'all want, but I think y'all need to stop encouraging people to lease a damn truck. Like, stop it, man. Like,
because you're gonna get a bunch of these young truckers to do that. Then they gonna want to come home so often. They can't pay their truck payment, and then they're gonna lose everything. They're gonna lose their down payment, and it ain't gonna work. Stop it, man. Just stop it. You know what I mean? Trucking is common sense, man. Trucking is common sense. If 1 plus 1 is 3, then don't mess with that company, man. If you go to a company, they keep telling you that you're in front of them, you're in the interview, and they keep telling you 1 plus 1 is 3, you can't work for that company, yo. Cause it don't matter how long they try to turn it or this or that. It don't matter how pretty their truck is. 1 plus 1 will never equal 3. It's common sense. You know what I mean? Yeah, Anthony. But I'm saying a veteran driver could make it work. A driver that could go out there and willing to sit out there can make it work. But that's nothing I would influence a new driver to do. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about it. New drivers are easily influenced, and that's nothing I would even try to teach. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't got no problem with people that gonna do it, because you gotta understand, like, if you're gonna run a barbershop, right? Or you're gonna run a salon or restaurant or something like that, 9 out of 10 times you're probably gonna have to lease the property, right? So you're leasing a property because you're gonna wanna you're gonna make money, and you're putting in the work every single day. So I know if you go out right now and you lease a truck, you're gonna put in the work every single day and you're gonna make it happen. But you might you might influence somebody else to do what you're doing because it's working for you, and they might lose everything because they're not willing to put in the work every day. You know what I'm saying? Some people is not willing to put in that work. They're just not. You know what I mean? You can't tell a lazy person to run fast. They're not gonna run fast. You know what I mean? You can't change lazy people, man. Just can't. Yeah, they just want that new truck, man. They think that new truck come with money, man. You know? They think that new truck come with money. That new truck don't come with no type of money. Like, it's funny, man. At US Food, we got a whole bunch of new trucks the other day, and one of the new trucks that we had, it already broke down. Hey, one of the new trucks we had, it broke down on the driver in South Beach, and the new truck, it had a countdown on it, right? It had a countdown on it. It told the driver, like, yo, you got 15 minutes to pull over this truck, or this truck is gonna cut off on you. You know what I mean? It gives you a countdown, man, to dirty, dirty coming out with the shots. Hey, dirty coming out with the shotgun shooting. Dirty, you saw that video? That's a big red flag, man. Big red flag. You seen that video, right? Man, I was disgusted. Melvin, what's going on with you? Let me tell you. Any owner operator I see with bald tires, right? Or one headlight, or equipment just like straight trash. Like, I feel bad as a trucker for them, man. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm like, you really calling yourself an owner operator? You're not taking pride in your equipment? I'm like, really? I'm like, how could you call yourself an owner operator? Riding around with bald tires. Missing mud flaps. Broken lights. It's crazy, man. Some truckers don't care, man. Man, well, what's going on in the division, man? Everybody all right? Some truckers do not care, bro. Exactly. They have no pride for real of ownership. You even gotta take pride in your company's truck. He said he riding them tires till they ball, man. You know what I mean? Like, just think about it, man. Like, how many times you guys see a trucking YouTuber like start their video or start their live by going outside and doing a pre-trip? You know what I mean? How many truck drivers you see do a pre-trip? Or let me guess, the new trucks don't come with pre-trips. The new trucks don't need to be pre-trip. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. If you have a new truck, it don't need pre-trip. That's the thing, right? That's the new thing. If you have a new truck, you don't need to do a pre-trip. It pre-trips itself. If you have a new truck, you don't need to do a post-trip. It post-trips itself. I guess. I guess. You know what I mean? So I guess we need to stop doing pre-trip then, because these new trucks nowadays, they pre-trips itself. Don't even check the fuel. It fuels itself too. Don't check the tires. They don't, man. The new trucks nowadays, they keep the right air pressure in the tires. You don't gotta worry about that. Like, why even hold the steering wheel? These new trucks nowadays, they turn itself. You know what I mean? Like, do not get out the truck. Don't do nothing. These new trucks nowadays, the only thing that required for us to come to work and press the start, sit in the seat, and go to sleep. Everything else is, the truck will do it. We got 6 people up in the building right now. Let me ask y'all a question though. Anybody going live today? Or do y'all know anybody with any knowledge that's going to live today? Did you say mama got that belt? Alright. Take it easy. Take it easy, dirty. You don't, Anthony. Hey, these trucks, they do everything for you, man. You don't gotta do nothing, man. All you gotta do is show up to work. You know what I mean? Just show up to work, bro. Yeah, be easy, dirty. Appreciate you for hanging. Sunday morning. We ain't really got nothing to do today. I'll hang out for a while. Kids are still sleeping. Everybody's still sleeping. Nothing going on. All the churches are closed. Everything is closed right now. It's boring right now, man. Ain't nothing going on. The fishes ain't even cooperating right now, man. I've been fishing 2 times this week. I ain't caught nothing, man. I'm like, what's going on, man? These fishes are hiding. These fishes are scared of the corona, man. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I almost caught me a gator, man. He kept messing with my bait. I'm like, come on, gator. Oh, you got a long run? Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I was fishing a couple of days ago. Right? And I threw out a couple of pieces of bread in the water to try to lure some basses closer. Man, out of nowhere, I seen this gator come from out of nowhere, man. Came and grabbed that bread. So I'm like, damn, I must be hungry. Yeah, that's a lot of miles, yo. But when that gator got close to me, man, I took a good look at that gator. And then I realized, I'm like, yo, this gator only got 3 legs, man. So what I'm thinking either he got hit by, I don't know what he got hit by. I'm thinking he got hit by a boat or something. Either that or either somebody messed with him or either he got in a fight with another gator or something. But for him having 3 legs, he was moving kind of fast there. Moved really fast. All the churches are closed. All these pastors ain't making no money. Camelo. Oh, no. My car's in the shop. My car is in the shop. My car had a recall, bro. I had a recall on my car. It's a big recall on my car, man. So they want to give me a temporary part. It's a big recall on the fuel pump. So they wanted to put in a temporary fuel pump in there until the right fuel pump come from Japan next month. But I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, I don't want my car back until y'all get the right fuel pump, yo. That ain't even my fault. That don't even make no sense. Like Anthony told me, AB, he told me, man, that sounds fishy, and it does sound fishy. Like, what the hell is a temporary fuel pump? I never heard of that in my life. So Monday, I'm gonna go by the dealership and be like, yo, I'm gonna hold on to this until y'all get my car straight. I'll wait on the right parts, because that's not my fault. I mean, Anthony, that's maybe because you're getting it done, man. Like, once you have your job getting it done, they're gonna feed you with the work. You know what I mean? You've been getting the job done. Camilla, what's going on up there, man? Your job keeping you busy? You know, sometimes I wish that U.S. Food have an over-the-road division. Sometimes I wish they had an over-the-road division, man. You know, because sometimes yo, Anthony, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I miss like taking long trips sometimes, man. Like a long journey. You know, like sometimes when you drive like a long journey, it's like if you love trucking, it's therapeutic, man, to your mind. You know, that's good therapy, man. If you love trucking, going on long journeys is such good therapy, bro. You know what I mean? But you gotta love what you do, though. You know what I mean? Because not everybody can hang with those long trucking journeys. But trucking is for people that love it anyway, man. A lot of people came into this industry and they didn't love it to begin with, and now they always complaining and stuff because they realize that trucking is not for them. It's not that trucking is not for you. It's just that you didn't love it. You just heard about the money. You thought this crap was funny, but you realize that it's not funny. You know what I mean? It's hard work and dedication. You just got to be all into it. And you're not into it. That's why you complain about everything, man. You got drivers complaining about going left. You got drivers complaining about going right. You got drivers complaining about driving in the day. Drivers complaining about driving at night. Drivers complaining about old trucks. Drivers complaining about new trucks. Drivers complaining about over the road. Drivers complaining about local. Man, just quit your job, man. Burger King's hiring. Walmart's hiring. McDonald's hiring. Everything's hiring. Yo, Camilo, what company you work for, man? That's a good deal right there, bro. That's the best deal I ever heard of, bro. You working 2 days a week with a full week's pay. Yo, God bless you, brother. That's all I can say, man. And God bless that company. You know what I mean? Whatever company you work for, that's a company that knows how to save money. So now in time of crisis, they know how to dish out that money. Now that's the company that's a good company right there. You working 2 days, but they're giving you a full week's pay. That's a good company right there, man. I can't even, if I sit here and tell you how beautiful that is, man, I'll be here forever. So I'm not even gonna start. You know what I mean? Yeah, these new trucks nowadays, Anthony, these new trucks are trash, man. Like my new truck, like if I even barely come out my lane, like that truck goes tripping, man. Hey, don't y'all hate it when people ride around with donuts on their car, and they they ride around with donuts and they make it seem like it's a regular tire? Like, these people are silly, man. Silly ain't the word. I thought we were supposed to be like doing like social distancing. Oh, that. Oh, Anthony, you be riding around with donut tires? Yeah, that's crazy, man. Like soon, like, you know what donuts are made for? Donuts are made for if you stuck on the road and you got a flat tire. Donuts are made for you. Put that donut on your tire, on your wheel, and get to the first repair shop that you could. That's what donuts are made for. You know what I mean? Oh, they rotating schedules? That's what's up. You say donuts are made for eating? Yeah, man. And you still got that truck? You still got the red Dodge Ram? Right now, the Dodge dealership down here, man. Hey, listen to this deal. Right now, the dealership is so slow. Listen to this deal, bro. The Dodge dealership that I live close to, they are so slow that my neighbor showed me this yesterday. They're offering a deal, 85 months, no interest on a new truck. I'm like, get out of here, man. I gotta go there to believe that. That's like $200 a month on a new truck. You know what I mean? But the funny thing is, nobody still ain't nobody buying no car right now. Ain't nobody gonna budge. Ain't nobody gonna buy no car right now. People ain't crazy. People gonna wait until this is done. But yo, if you was working for a job that was not affected, if you were working for a job that's not affected, I would jump all over that deal. That's a deal you can't beat. No interest, 85 months. That's probably like, do the math. You probably get like a $40,000 truck for like $150 a month or something like that. $200 a month, something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta look up that deal, Anthony. I don't know if I don't know if it's just this dealership that's running that promotion, but they got like a crazy promotion right now, man. 85 months, no interest. And she's driving that donut fast. Oh, you think, all the new trucks are like 60,000? Damn. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Yeah, that's a lot of money, man. I ain't buying no $60,000 truck. I was thinking that trucks are like in the 30,000. I didn't know trucks were that much. I know you probably get a Silverado in the 30s, maybe the early 40s. And those new Silverados, they look kind of nice too. I ain't gonna lie. The new Silverados, they all right. They can definitely work. Yeah, them new Silverados will work, man. They will work. It's funny, man. I'm seeing so much people around right now. Nobody's wearing gloves. Nobody's wearing masks. Oh, you like the Denelli trucks? Man, I'm about to go home right now and get on me I'm about to go home, man, and jump on some Jim Beam, man, you know? Jump on, hey, you guys, let me ask you a question, Anthony. You out there on the battlefield working, right? Have you heard of hazard pay? Because I think we qualify for hazard pay, man. I think we qualify for hazard pay. You know what I mean? I think we qualify for hazard pay, bro. I just heard about that this weekend, and I'm gonna research it. I don't know who to reach out to. Oh, the company got to But bro, I'm thinking the company is probably getting the money and they're not passing it on to us. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta do some. Us drivers gotta do some research on that, man. Cause we might be with a company that's getting the hazard pay and they're not passing it down to us. So I don't know how that works. We might all qualify for hazard pay and don't even know it. Cause we out here in the battlefield, we're out here on the front lines, we're out here doing what we gotta do. So we might qualify, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna inquire about that tomorrow. You know what I mean? Cause I know all the nurses getting hazard pay, doctors and stuff like that. Cause they're out there on the front lines every day doing what they gotta do. I want my money. Give me my money. So anybody know about hazard pay? I looked it up. But still didn't give me like a clear definition. But from what I read, I think we qualify, man. Okay. If the company is publicly traded or not. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do some more research on it also. You know what I mean? Because these companies, they could be getting that money. They could be getting that money from the government and not even like passing it along. You know what I mean? No, that is. Shut up, car. Oh, man. Oh, hell yeah. For real. For real, man. Gotta get mine, though. Man, I got some my neighbor right to the left of me. I always see him lifting a bunch of weights every single day. And he'd be running 100 miles. And he'd be seeing me coming home. Can't gain no weight. Stay in shape. And I know he's probably wondering, damn, I'm doing all this stuff. Why that dude look like he in more shape than I am? Hey, spend a day in my shoes, y'all understand, boy. I mean, he lifting weights, he doing jumping jacks, he doing push-ups, all type of shit. All we gotta do is lift them cases, man. We all right. You know what I mean? Definitely all right. I think when I make up my mind to leave food service, though, I don't think I'm gonna miss it. But I'm not gonna leave it too early. That's what I'm not gonna do. I'm definitely not gonna leave it too early. Like a lot of guys that I know, they left it too early. They had more in them, man, but they just They just left, man, because, you know, one of the reasons that guys leave food service, they let managers get to them, man. How can you let a grown man get to you? I don't even see nobody, man. I just give my work, man. You don't even gotta talk to me, bro. Like, first of all, if somebody don't got no manners, you don't got to deal with them. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't need to deal with a grown man that don't know how to talk to people. So, first of all, boom, X out a manager with no manners. Yeah, that's the best part of food service right there. That's the best part of food service right there. I ain't gonna lie. It's like you make hundreds and hundreds of, like, I'm not talking about one or two or three people. You meet a lot of people, yo. You meet a lot of people. I'm talking about hundreds of people. Cause you might have like, Big Curve, what's going on? Cause you might have like, say you have like 40 customers for the week that you rotate, 40, 50 customers. You might like talk to so much people that work there. It's crazy, man. And the good thing is that you remember a lot of people's name, yo. You remember a lot of people's name. Big Curve, what's going on out there, man? You still working? Got Big Curb in the building. Oh, yeah. You do work from home. I forgot what you said you did. I forgot what you said you did, man. But that's what's up, though, man. That's definitely what's up. Yeah, life insurance. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. Got 6 people up in the building right now. Oh, man, your wife got laid off, bro. But y'all good, though. You good, though, right, Anthony? Talking about getting laid off, though, man. Especially some of these small companies. Some of these small companies, man, they're not going to be able to reopen. Some of these small restaurants that we deal with is done, finished. Some of these small companies, they can't even afford to be off for a week, and now they're going to be closed for a couple of weeks, man. Anthony, they suspended mortgage. You gotta explain that to me. Give me a second. I gotta grab me a little shot of Jim Beam. You know how I do. Give me a second. But you gotta explain that to me. I don't know what that means. I heard about something like that, but I don't understand it. Why is this car making noise? I don't understand what's going on. I hate these new cars. Man, shut up, car. I got the door open. Pup? Yes? Can you pass me my Jim Beam? Huh? Can you pass my Jim Beam? Jim Beam?
What is Jim Beam? Ask your mom. Huh? What the text said? No. What is it about? I'm gonna look at it in a second. Hold on, hold on. Oh, okay. So they push it back to the So basically, Anthony, what you're saying, if you got it, it's best to pay it, right? If you got it, it's best to pay it, right? Oh, they will. They will work with you. Yeah, man. I think I'm paying it, bro. You feel me? And the reason why I'm paying it, cause I don't trust these people, bro. I don't trust them once whatsoever. Yeah, but what are these landlords? But these landlords, you gotta understand, these landlords is just like they pay mortgage too. They're getting they're getting that too. So they can give their renters a break also, but knowing them, they're not going to, because they're greedy. Some of these landlords are greedy as hell, bro. Oh, Melvin, you say everybody working right now? That's what's up. That's good right there, man. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday and Saturday. Yo, you got the same schedule we do. Yeah, we got the same schedule. We they cut our Wednesdays and Saturdays. So we just gotta make what happened with what we got right now. That's why, man, when all else fails, I can't even get no Jack. I gotta settle for Jim Beam right now. You know what I mean? God say, let us drink and be merry. A lot of people think it's bad to drink. It ain't nothing wrong with drinking. God used to have a drink. So don't overdo it. You know what I mean? Just don't overdo it. Get me a cup of ice. You not going to the store now? You go to the store again? Chase? I got you in the street. Good. Good. Yeah, got a little chase. Um, I'm a Jim Beam. Appreciate everybody for hanging. We've been going a long time today. Coronavirus, ain't got nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. Get my watch hours up. I've been kind of slacking lately on YouTube. Melvin, that's what they gotta do, bro. Bro, think about it like this. Woodford Reserve. I gotta check that out, Anthony. Thinking about it like this, Melvin. We got a T number and an MC number. We can pull for Walmart. It's just up to the companies to make that happen. We don't have to be sitting like this. It's companies that's busy. We can go put anybody's trailer. You know what I'm saying? We don't got to be sitting around like this, man. It just like I talked to this one U.S. food driver in Utah, and they're pulling for Associated Grocery. These companies, they just need an they're taking the lazy and they can be creative. They can most definitely be creative. One DOT number, MC number, you can do whatever you want with your tractor. Right now, we can send 10 drivers over there to go help out Walmart. We can send another 10 drivers over there to help out Costco. You know what I mean? I know it's not that easy. You got to do some negotiation, but understand, you just got to make it happen. Oh, they're trying person to person. Yeah, I feel it, man. But at the end of the day, we gotta eat, bro. Gotta eat. Gotta keep on eating. Hey, Melvin, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Melvin, what branch you out of again? I forgot what state you run. I forgot what state you out of. Exactly. Yo, Anthony, if you hey, if you at your New York, Anthony, you go to work and you get sick, man, you gotta sip some of that. Hey, you gotta man up and sip some of that Woodford. Man up, sip on some of that Woodford. Get back to work, man. Because if you telling people that you're sick, it's over. They gonna ass. You ain't gonna be stay on quarantine for like 2 months. Quarantine. Gotta stay cautious, man. Gotta wear your gloves. Wear your gloves.
Hey, Pop. Come here. What's wrong? Okay. Go eat your breakfast.
We already eat that.
You ate breakfast?
Yes.
Oh. What? You think I'm weak because of how many times I fail? You'll soon realize that's my greatest strength. What? Some people be posting some bullshit. That don't make no sense, bro. We got 3 people up in the building right now. Puppy,
Yes.
wanna go to the park? Hmm? Hmm? Go tell your sister to take your shower.
Daddy's sleeping.
She asleep? Oh, straight. Close the door, Pop. That's crazy, man. Oh, you say you seen a lot of stuff you wouldn't have in food service? All right, be easy out there, Anthony. Appreciate you for stopping by. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Mm-hmm. Hmm? Close the door for me. Yeah, we got 4 people in the building right now. AB still up in. Man, today is one of them days where it's like everything's closed, nothing to do, can't go fishing. Well, I could go fishing, but just crazy times again right now. Man. We just gonna AB, you know what time what's the name? Frenchie and Red be coming on? I'm just gonna stay on until some other people come on today. Yeah, nobody outside. It's crazy, man. It's like Tales from the Crypt. It's real crazy out there. Nobody's outside. Oh, they come on in the afternoon? Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch me some of them today. They're kind of fun. You want something to drink? Uh huh.
I guess he can't find the mask, so he got the ski mask.
Washing whose car?
Time to wash my car, you know, he's like, so see him?
Mm-hmm. That made no sense. Why they don't do their own cars? Huh?
Oh, no, you ain't so.
I don't pay people to wash my car, but I do it also.
Oh, you bougie.
I just don't get it.
Me too.
I wash my own cars,
Cause you go to the man sometime, and you wash your car outside. That's not true.
but I wash my own cars and I go to the car wash.
It's clean, but you have people wash your car.
I'm gonna get like if they got people washing their cars, I'm gonna get somebody to come and paint. What's going on, people? Yeah, they have looking like Will Smith movie. Yeah, it definitely is, man. Hey, big curve. I'll definitely stop it for real. They gotta do something drastic, man. Yeah, they most definitely gotta do something drastic so people can stock up on groceries and just, hopefully nobody make no babies, no new babies and stuff. You know what I mean? Shit, you make a new baby, you might go to jail. That's population control over there. People ain't playing. You know what I mean? People are not playing these days. Romaine Samuel's up in the building. What's going on, man? Man, hopefully I'm going back to one day. I'm on vacation. See what happens. You know what I'm saying? Definitely see what happened Monday. Hopefully we got some work. All these restaurants closing. All the hotels gonna close. The majority of my on my route is hotels. All these hotels gotta close. My route is done. Like my route is screwed. Majority of the cases that I have on my route is hotels. It's done. Finish. It's crazy. They just ordered all the hotels in Miami to close. All these hotels. Bro, let me tell you. I got a hotel on Fridays. I deliver like 500 cases. Oh yeah, what city you out of, Roman? I deliver to a hotel on Fridays. I got 500 cases there. Then I have another hotel. I get like cases there. And then I have another hotel. I get another 60 cases there. On Mondays, I get a hotel. Oh, Massachusetts, that's what's up. On Mondays, I got, put like this. My hotels on my route, all the hotels on my route, I do over 1,000 cases just on hotels.
for the week. So I'm losing 1,000 Ks right there. Man, um, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough ride. We just gotta hang on in there, man. You know, rough ride. At least we're not getting laid off. Some of the Cisco drivers got laid off. Did I know? I mean, it's gonna be rough. I ain't even lying to you. And I'm even thinking when all this is over with, I'm gonna start me like a I'm gonna start like a truck driving pool, but only serious individual only. Yeah, at least we're still working. Yeah, I'm gonna start a truck driving pool, but I'm only serious people. And what a pool is, like let's just say for instance, let's just say we got like 10 people in the pool, right? And every week people got to put like $50. But every week is gonna be like somebody getting the money out of the pool, right? So we got every week somebody's gonna be getting like 400 and $475 because for like 50 times 10 is 500. So so the banker is gonna be getting $25. That's how we do it in Jamaica. So and then I want to do more than 50, 100. I want to do more than 50, but I'm gonna start with 50. I'm gonna start with like 10 people, and I'm gonna see how it goes. And if it goes good, then we'll make it bigger. And the reason for that, so that just tell people to say stuff like that. But when this is all said and done, we're gonna talk about it. You know, definitely gonna talk about it. And nowadays, to do something like that is so easy because they got Cash App, stuff like that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Cause right now it's rough for everybody, man. Yep. I'm gonna stay on live for about make this an even 2 hours. I got 4 minutes to go. If there's anything y'all want to talk about, let me know before I go. Or anything y'all want to put in, you know. Feel like putting something nice on the grill today. Feel like putting some brisket on the grill, man. Feel like putting me something on the grill. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep, we got 3 people up in the building right now. We're gonna stay on for about more minutes. Appreciate everybody for jumping through today. Anthony hanging through, Melvin passed through. Anthony Facer came through, big curve. Everybody, man, Dirty Broke. Everybody that came through today. Kill some time, get this coronavirus off our mind. It's time to go back to reality. Crazy, man. Going back to reality is crazy because reality is not reality right now. You know what I'm saying? Reality is not reality right now. Reality is all screwed up right now, man. But we about to, man, y'all be good. Y'all be easy out there. Checking in once again. Make sure y'all take care of y'all family. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day, man.